Good evening, everyone. I'm Linda Hurtado.
And I'm Haley Hines. First here at 5, heartbreaking testimony and a plea for mercy at the sentencing of a Lakeland father who pleaded guilty to manslaughter in the death of his 18-month-old daughter. She died after being left in the back seat of his car. Prosecutors claim Joel Rodon's drug and alcohol abuse contributed to his daughter's death. As Fox 13's Carla Bayron reports, he did not get the leniency he was hoping for from the judge.
After returning home from a 4th of July party, a Polk County Sheriff's detective testified Joel Rodon forgot his 18-month-old daughter, Isabella, in the backseat of his car.
He was instructed to get the victim out of the car, and when he came back after taking food items inside of the house, he saw that the door was allegedly shut, so he thought that the victim had been taken inside.
Rodon admitted to detectives to drinking at the party, and an FDLE crime lab analyst testified Rodon tested positive for meth and marijuana. Isabella's cause of death was hypothermia.
The highest temperature recorded during the study was 143.5.
143 degrees.
Yes, sir.
Rodon's siblings talked about how he was a loving, protective father to his 3 other children, though he had his struggles.
He had a hard time with the loss of my brother, and we all saw it. And I think it affected him more than anybody.
Rodon himself asked Judge Jalal Harb for mercy for not only himself, but for his kids and family.
No matter how events unfold during court and the decisions made will end, the idea of never again walking into my home and seeing my baby leap up and happily, oh, dad, 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 has left me shattered and scarred.
Jasmine, Joel Rodon's wife, who is also facing a charge of aggravated manslaughter in this case, spoke as a witness during his sentencing.
So I speak on my baby girl's behalf. And I can honestly say that she loved her dad so very much. Her eyes would light up every time she saw him come through the door. And she would show her excitement to be with him.
But Assistant State Attorney Tim Coleman says this is about getting justice for Isabella and holding her father accountable. The judge sentenced Rodon to 20 years in prison with credit for time served.
One of the most impressive facts of this case is that you decided to go back to the vehicle to retrieve your cigarettes. And you didn't notice the child was there. That was after. This is not a question. And you're done talking. So you failed that child then, or I should say you continue to fail that child.
As far as Jasmine's case, she'll be back in court in December for a hearing where a decision will be made on whether or not she will go to trial. In Polk County, Carla Bayron, Fox 13 News.